shower, Colin. He's been there for a week. He's been brilliant. And, of course, you can watch back Coldplay, all the other Glastonbury performances on the BBC iPlayer or on BBC Sounds. Enjoy them.
That's all from us this morning. We're back tomorrow at 6.
Right now, it's Morning Live with Helen and Gethin. Morning, both.
Focus on Labour. How would you do any better?
Well, let's just start. Look, we've got a plan.
Various policies there. I just want to pick you up on the NHS policy that you've mentioned about reduction in waiting times and quicker appointments. The Institute for Fiscal Studies has estimated it's going to require NHS funding to grow by more than 3% per year, and it's going to cost billions of pounds per year in extra spending over the next decade. Where are you finding that?
Well, we're going to close something
came out in support of Labour. I'll just remind you of what they said. It wasn't exactly a ringing endorsement. They said neither leader has engaged meaningfully.
Thank you.
I really don't think that Carol snores.
Never.
I can't imagine that at all.
You're watching Breakfast. It's a busy morning. We've still got to go back to Glastonbury as they clear up too.
Do stay with us. The headlines are coming up. Now, the family and friends of Jay Slater have vowed to carry on looking for him in Tenerife after Spanish police called off their search. The case is still open and the force have confirmed there are several lines of investigation. Last time anyone has seen or heard from him, and yesterday, 2 weeks after his disappearance, the search was called off. We're joined now by...
Great, it's a lovely start. Yeah, and just to make clear to people at home, it wasn't Carol who was snoring next to you, was it?
Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast with John Kay and Sally Nugent.
Hello. It's 6 o'clock. Here are our headlines today. If you couldn't get tickets for the gigs, which lots of people struggled, at least you might get a chance to look at her clothes.
Now, it is that time of year again. What a busy week we've got, John. It's also the first day of Wimbledon. And, of course, Carol is in the queue for us. So, carefully with the public. Yes, there have been television debates and interviews. Both parties have run a hermetically sealed campaign punctuated by staged photo opportunities. How disappointed are you with that endorsement? 650,000 jobs, aren't you, over the next 5 years as part of your green prosperity plan. But, I'm back to the IFS again. Paul Johnson, their director, has said the plan leaves literally no room for any more spending than planned by the current government. Now, you criticise the Tories for a lack of spending, but how are you going to be any different?
Because we're going to take another tough decision.
Honestly, save you enough.
Yeah, we've
extensively over the years here on Breakfast is the infected blood scandal. Have you budgeted for compensations for victims of that scandal? Because of that bill is going to be huge.
So just before the general election was called,